Hey guys, this is Snakeslayer from CataclysmNews.com. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the new 31-point talent system of warriors in the early stages of Cataclysm Beta. The abilities you get from being arms is Mortal Strike, which now only reduces healing by 25%, Anger Management, which hasn't changed, and Two-Handed Weapon Specialization, which increases damage done with the two-hander by 10%. In the first tier, War Academy increases the damage of Heroic Strike, Victory Rush, and Slam by 15%. Field Dressing increases self-healing abilities by 20% and all healing done to you by 6%. An Improved Ren increases its damage by 30% now. In the second tier, Blitz is a neat ability that increases the rage generated by charge by 10, and also charge stuns 2 additional targets. This would be great in PvP for if you find a group that's not spread out. Deep Runes hasn't changed, and Impale now increases the critical strike bonus of MS, Slam, and Execute by 20%. In the third tier, Taste for Blood and Sweeping Strikes have not changed. However, Improved Overpower now increases the crit chance of Overpower by 50% and reduces its cooldown by 4 seconds. In the fourth tier, Sudden Death, Endless Rage, and Improved Slam have not been changed. In the fifth tier, Slaughter to the Lambs gives you 36% increased attack speed for your next swing after dealing a Mortal Strike. Juggernaut hasn't changed. Blood Frenzy has been changed to increase all physical damage by 4% and all bleed damage by 30%. And Second Wind now only gives you 10 rage instead of the 20 along with the 10% health. In the next tier, we have Wrecking Crew, which hasn't changed, and Disarming Glare. This ability makes your disarm also make the target cower in place for 10 seconds. Finally, warriors get a nice CC. And in the last tier, we have Bladestorm, which hasn't changed. But don't forget that Whirlwind only does 50% weapon damage now. The abilities you get for being Fury are Bloodthirst, which hasn't changed, Dual Wield, which allows you to dual wield weapons, Dual Wield Specialization, which increases offhand damage by 25%, and Precision, which increases hit rating by 3%. In the first tier, Armor to the Teeth and Unbridled Wrath have not changed. However, Cruelty now increases the critical strike chance of Bloodthirst, Mortal Strike, and Shield Slam by 10%. In the second tier, Blood Craze has changed to give you a 10% chance to regenerate 7.5% health after you take any damage at all. Intensify Rage has not been changed, but Improved Execute now increases the damage caused by Execute by 20%. In the third tier, Impending Victory gives your Heroic Strike, Bloodthirst, and Slam a 20% chance to allow the use of Victory Rush. Piercing Howl has not been changed. Fury in the Blood increases all damage by 10% when Blood Rage or Berserker Rage is active. And Enrage has not been changed. In the fourth tier, Even the Odds gives your Whirlwind and Cleave abilities a 20% damage increase. Booming Voice now grants your Battle and Commanding Shout an additional 10 rage when used. And Flurry has not changed. In the fifth tier, Furious Attacks now only decreases healing by 20%. Death Wish, Rampage, and Heroic Fury have not been changed. In the next tier, Blood Surge has not been changed. Skirmisher reduces the cooldown of Intercept by 10 seconds and Heroic Leap by 30 seconds. In the last tier is Titan's Grip, which hasn't changed. Also is Single-Minded Fury, which increases all damage by 20% when you dual wield one-handers. It also allows you to hit with both weapons when you slam and cleave. The abilities you get for being Prot are Shield Slam, which is now increased by attack power, Vitality, which increases total stamina by 15%, and Vengeance, which gives you attack power when you take damage. In the first tier, Insight has not changed. Toughness now only increases armor by 10%, and Hold the Line increases your crit chance and critical block chance by 10% after you parry. In the second tier, Shield Specialization grants you 15 rage when you block. Shield Mastery reduces the cooldown of Shield Block by 20 seconds, Shield Wall by 3 minutes, and Spell Reflect by 3 seconds. Improved Revenge has not been changed. In the third tier, Last Stand and Concussion Blow have not changed. Blood and Thunder puts a rend on everything you thunderclap when you clap a target you have rended. This will give you a great amount of threat on AoE pulls. And Gag Order has not changed. In the fourth tier, Improved Defensive Stance reduces the chance you'll be critically hit by melee attacks by 6. And enrages you, giving you a 10% damage increase for 12 seconds when you block, dodge, or parry. Devastate and Safeguard remain the same. In the fifth tier, Warbringer has not changed. Vigilance no longer deals with threat, but still refreshes taunt and gives you vigilance based on the damage done. Sweep and Clear generates 3 rage for every target you hit beyond the first in an AoE, up to 9 rage. This will help you maintain rage while AoE. In the next tier, Damage Shield and Sword and Board have not changed. The 31-point talent in protection is Shockwave, and it has not changed. Once again, this is Snakeslayer from WoW Cataclysm News. Please rate, comment, and subscribe for more Cataclysm Beta updates and information. And don't forget to visit our site at wowcataclysmnews.com.